Hello, so this is a brief video on how to set up a Google form, which you can use to get to know your students. So I'm going to go into my Google Drive, and I'm going to select my starred items here, and I'm going to go into my Google for UDL folder, and that's where I'm going to create my form. So now I can go up and I can get there several ways, but I'm going to click on the New button, and I'm going to drop down to Google Forms. And now I have an area here for untitled forms, and I can just call it, getting acquainted survey, whatever I want it. Please share some introductory information. So you could add more if you wanted, but basically that's good. Now your first question might be name, first and last name. So you can kind of get the idea that this is how. And you can see that Google is smart enough to know that this is going to be a short answer question. Now, when I want to ask the next question, I just click this plus sign, and then I can ask for something like today's date, and see it's smart enough again to select date. And now I can add another question. I can say, what are you most excited about in this class? So that's then a paragraph type question. So you can get the gist of that. You'll notice that there are certain questions that you can make required. So I would definitely suggest that you make the name required, so forth. So basically that's how you would do that. If you wanted to give it like a prettier template or something like that, you could go over to customize the theme. And you could choose an image, and there are a lot of really nice different kinds of images here. I like this one, so I'm going to select that and insert that. And now I have a nice new image and a nice new look. And now let's just say I'm happy with my survey and I want to send it out. Basically, after I send this out, if I click on responses, I can create a spreadsheet where all my responses will go. So I'm just going to go ahead and create that. And now you can see that I'll get the timestamp, I'll get the first and last name. This is where my data will all be provided. And it's actually really great and easy to come up with really nice graphical depictions of the data if you ask the right kinds of questions. But now I'm going to go back to the form. I'm going to go back to the questions. And let's say I'm ready to send this. Then I simply click on send. And I can get the link, or I can email it using this. I typically capture the link here. And I like to shorten the URL, and I can copy it, and then I can share that out. So that is as simple as it is with regard to creating a Google form.